This is Keith Boggs with Stonebriar Property Inspections, and this is the inspection debrief for 2323 North Houston Street, Unit 602. I've got just a few pictures here. House was very clean. First picture we're going to see here is just a picture of the front of the house, front of the unit. Nothing necessarily wrong. This is on the roof. This is your actual units here. Nothing really wrong. One minor thing: the wiring conduit is not connected to the bottom of the condenser, so that needs to be connected. We don't want any loose wiring. This is the model. This is manufacturer's label. The unit's a 3-ton unit. I'll have to look up the date on it. It's hidden inside the serial number. This is just a different picture of that loose conduit with the wire hanging off of it. That's just showing that it is 602. I was at the correct condenser. This is your inside unit, your air handler and your furnace. The filter is dirty, so the filter needs to be switched out every month. It's a 1-inch filter. This is the manufacturer's label. It's a 3-ton. It matches the attic unit they have to match. This is your water heater. It's just a little 38-gallon water heater. Nothing wrong with the water heater. This is the manufacturer's label, although it's blurry. There's a can light at the front foyer that didn't come on, so probably just a burnt out bulb that needs to be replaced. This is your panel box. When I first got to it, it was painted in place, so I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get the cover off, but I did end up getting the cover off and was able to look at the wiring inside. This is the panel with the cover off, and it looked fine. This is a fan in the one of the guest bedrooms, and actually the remote was actually in the living room. So you've got one remote there that controls this one-bedroom fan and also the living room fan. You probably could purchase another one for that if you need to have a separate one. This is the heating. So the heat was blowing about 80 degrees. When you got the heat running, it should be running around 100, electric heat around 100, 110, 120, right around there. So it's definitely well below what it should be blowing, so the heat needs to be evaluated. This is a different location. So I did get 90 degrees. That's still very low for the heating. This is me just testing the microwave oven to show that it works. This is the cooktop, the 4 burners, to show that they all 4 were working. This is your oven. It was set to 350 and heated to a little bit below 350, about 320, about 330, which is within the range. The range is 325 to 375, so it's within the range, so operating properly. This is under the kitchen sink. This is just to show that I did fill up both the sinks with water and drain them, ran the disposal at the same time, and there were no leaks under the kitchen sink. This is your dishwasher. This is the temperature of the temperature. See how the dishwasher was heating, and we should heat between 120 and 150, and so we were hitting about 131 there. So the dishwasher was heating properly. This is a picture of the master bedroom, and the remote for the automatic blinds did not work in that bedroom, so that needs to be evaluated and repaired. This is the main living room, just a burnt out bulb, or likely just a burnt out bulb. Then this is the differential on the air conditioning. We're looking for 15 to 22 degrees. So here on the supply we got a 56, and on the return we got a 66. So the differential is only 10 degrees. So the AC as well as the heat is not operating properly. So that's probably the biggest thing here, is a full evaluation of the HVAC system. And that's the last picture. So overall very clean house, just to negotiate and evaluate the air conditioning and heating. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thanks. Bye.